in this community, that's Ayamaijo, and all of the 6 community are in one place. They only have a line that is demarcating them. You can see this is the line for each to see. They are all in one place, and then just a line to demarcate all the units. So when the voting started for unit 25, they have 25 registered voters, but the turnout was really, really poor. For unit 19, I think I'm yet to get their registered voters, but there was a fight and then some arguments for a very long time. And I think they are still, at the moment, they are still fighting. The argument is that, like I said earlier, some persons were complaining that they want to divide the unit 19 to 2 places. So the electorate were arguing that they don't want that they have been used to voting just once. They have been used to having just one line and not 2, so they are not going to take that. And then some persons were also complaining that a particular party has been fighting other party members not to come and vote, other electorates which they feel that want to cast votes for other parties not to vote. So there was really a huge argument and fight. I think up until now that is still ongoing. We'll go close to that area very soon so you can see. And for unit 18, there was an argument as well that the party agents are too close to the voting cubicle.
Okay.
So I think some persons were fighting it, that they don't want that to happen, for the party agent to be close, really, really close to the cubicle. They were there for the electorate to cast their vote. So lots of them were against, lot of the electorate have been against it as well.
Okay, Gracious, what I want to find out is, are the security personnel at those polling units? Because
security personnel have been trying to calm the atmosphere.
Okay.
But I think it's better off. But it was initially, it was really, really tough here.
Okay. All right, Precious. Stay safe out there. Thank you for keeping us up to speed with developments, and just make sure that you're far away from the fracas, okay?
All right, thank you, sir. But I don't know if some electorates can speak, or maybe some of them.
Sure, why not? If you have them, let's talk to them. Let's talk to them.
There's someone here I have here with me. He's a candidate, but I don't know if that will be accepted.
Let's speak with him.
Okay, please, can you just come close? Okay, his name is Mr. Ayama Tariki is here. So, sir, maybe you should tell us, how do you see, how would you describe the process of the voting?
I think what I'm saying here is not the way election is supposed to be done. You can see the people very crowded to the cubicle, of which they are not supposed to. They are supposed to give some centimeters or some meters away from the cubicle. Initially, when I came, the party agents of PDP and some party agents were very close to the INEC officials, and they were very close to the cubicle. And I made some complaints to the police officer in the polling unit that, look, what these people are doing here is not right, and you know it. So he was able to address that. But as soon as I leave the place, they still came back, and as you can see, they are still crowded. They are still crowded, very close to the cubicle. They are even telling to vote and which party to vote for. And I think there is serious vote buying that is going on here right now, because some party agents are writing names of voters. I think that is what is happening, and I don't like it as a candidate.
All right. All right, Gracious. All right, Gracious. Thank you. Thank you for that report. Remember, do stay safe and keep us up to speed.
All right, thank you, sir. Thank you. Bye.
All right, Gracious, reaching us all the way from Bayelsa. And we can see that the electorate at different locations seem to be very enthusiastic about ensuring that they deliver, they exercise their franchise. And here in Abia, most polling units are experiencing voter apathy, as the case may be. Well, we are hoping that between now and 2:30, when the exercise begins to wind down, that Abians will come out in their numbers, and of course, they will vote for their chosen candidate. Esther, I think at this point, all we can do is advocate that Abians come out in their numbers. Quite impressive turnout from what I'm seeing in Bayelsa, and that may just be the case in other parts of the country. But one really wonders why that of Abia seems to be taking a different dimension.
Yes, that's right. I've monitored what is going on across different states. Like you just mentioned, Bayelsa, it's quite commendable what is going on. And I don't think it is too late. We have a couple of hours, so we just have to keep advocating, keep convincing people to come out, the importance of coming out today to vote. Unlike before where we had INEC officials polling unit late, where we had issues of beavers. I don't know if you've heard any reports of beavers not functioning, but so far I have not heard any issue of beavers not functioning. In fact, the electorate that we've spoken to so far have said that they have gone in to cast their vote in less than 10 minutes, unlike what we heard the last time. And so it's important this time around that people come out, Abians, very importantly, come out to vote.
All right, we'll take a quick breather, and when we come back, of course, we've got some personalities in the house. They will also, they've been observing the exercise across the city of Umuahia, and they will also give us their insight and possibly what would be workable solutions to ensuring that Abians come out in their numbers to, of course, exercise their franchise. It is the Rapid 2023 studio, and just keep it locked. We will be back in just a moment.
The 2023 general elections is here, and it's time to make one decision that will determine how you live the next 4 years of your life. If you make the hard one that is right, you'll be fine. If you make the selfish one that's easy, life will be hard. However, Rapid 96.5 FM is more concerned with letting you know how to vote and what to expect. Saturday, 11th March 2023 is the governorship and state House of Assembly elections. Now, here's what to do and expect. Mind you, voting starts at 8:30 a.m. 1. Present your PVC for accreditation using BVAS. 2. Check and be sure that your name is on the register of voters in the polling unit. 3. Get authenticated with BVAS through fingerprint or facials. 4. Once accredited, you will be issued a ballot paper. 5. Go to the voting cubicle to make your choice in secret, and I repeat, in secret, and drop marked ballot paper in the ballot box. 6. You can leave, but if you have to stay, please stay 300 meters away from the voting area to witness the sorting and counting. For more inquiries, please visit www.inecnigeria.org. This message is brought to you by Rapid 96.5 FM.
Now you can go global rapidly. You can listen to us from anywhere in the world at www.rapidfm965.com. Plus, you can get social and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and other social media platforms at Rapid965FM.
965 FM.
On WhatsApp, it's 091 60 333 965.
national elections on the brain. You want a revolution? I want a revelation.
It's election day, the D-Day, and you want to go cast your vote. Okay, let's get you ready before you hit the road. First, get your PVC and be sure it's not your ATM card, because without your PVC, you cannot vote. You might get thirsty, so get a bottle of water, or 2 or 3. For your own protection, avoid wearing anything that reveals your party or your candidate, because if the opposition gets violent, they will get you first. Get snacks, or better yet, food for energy, so that you don't have to sell your birthright when or if a certain Jacob tries.
Jacob tries? Okay.
Don't forget to go with the only bank that's working on election day. It's called Power Bank.
Power Bank.
Power Bank.
Your Power Bank. You may want to stream live on social media or do a recording. Avoid high heels, avoid jewelries like wristwatches or rings, so that thieves that may be lining up to vote as well don't look your way. Keep your earphones at home so you can be at alert for any emergencies.
That's right.
Wear comfortable clothes that would allow you move freely. The material should be light so that you don't oversweat. Don't forget to get your umbrellas to shade you from the sun. Maybe.
How you gonna change the nation?
This message is brought to you by Rapid 96.5 FM.
In the build-up of the Saturday elections,
Rapid 2023 poll studio
activated.
Process is seamless. I've just cast my votes. I must comment and
Monitoring the presidential, Senate, and House of Rep elections across Abia.
bringing you live actions in the Situation Room in Abuja and across Nigeria.
Engaging INEC and other stakeholders.
People needed to be part of the process. Call in, get clarification, go back and act.
You can follow Rapid 2023 poll studio on our social media platforms
For all developments as they unfold.
Rapid 2023 poll studio.
From 9 a.m. till the results are announced.
Rapid 2023 poll studio.
exclusive to Rapid 96.5 FM.